Hello, guys, and welcome back to the Next Big Thing podcast. This is me on the fly. So, the last time we give you guys an update, Shifra was with you guys, and she was able to tell you the latest in technology where she discussed about Devin and the rest of the things happening in the world right now. And I am actually very excited to be here. I was a little bit busy the last time, that's why she helped out. And I'm glad she was able to give you guys the latest in technology. So today, something really interesting is Devin, right? So Devin has been on the news for a couple of weeks now. If you didn't know Devin, Devin is a new AI that is being developed to kind of help. I don't want to say replace, but it's going to help developers to code, right? To do what a normal developer does like automation testing, writing code actually, testing and then reporting, right? So many developers are really scared on the fact that something is here and it might, very big might, it might take their job, right? So I am here to make you guys understand that Devin is here, but you only have to adapt, right? Just like the industry age, the industry revolution, and when people were just depending on the industry stuff, right? Everybody were working in industry plans, making stuff that things work on a crude oil level, right? So after that period, inventors came, they developed some things like the microwave, so people were able to do things automatically, unlike the olden days, right? So Devin is here to make things easy, right? The only thing you need to do is to adapt. Like I've always said, learn AI, learn and understand how to do all these models because if you don't, that is when it's going to replace you, right? So guys, don't be scared. I know we are cooked, like we are totally cooked, right? I myself, I was just looking through the video, I was looking through the documentation. We are certainly cooked. But like I said, you don't need to be scared. You just need to adapt, right? Learn, grab it, and then understand the fact that Devin is here to help you, not to chase you. About this has been on the news for like 2 weeks ago. Elon Musk, the amazing guy, one of his company, as you all know, Neuralink. Neuralink is a company that has been developed by Elon Musk and his team of technical scientists. These guys are really amazing. I've been mentioning these guys to you. They have reached another milestone by implanting. Okay, there's a particular guy that was being used to test the implant, right? So the implant is called telepathy. I'm not really sure about that name, but like the name implies, telepathy is when you can control things with your mind, right? I can just control that phone now and bring it closer, right? So that's how it is. So the guy that was being used to test this product has been able to play chess with it. Is that not amazing? Like I am just sitting right here. I'm looking at the phone now, and you guys are not even sure if I'm actually doing this video with the implant, right? So that's how amazing this thing is. So Elon Musk has reached another milestone. Remember the first thing he did with this was to control a computer, was to control the mouse inside the computer, right? So that was amazing at that time. But this new feat is extra amazing, like awesome, right? So I don't want to prolong this. This guy has been able to control and play chess with his mind using a chip, of course. So I'll give it up to Elon Musk. So we are still looking at this. He's still in the beta phase. Beta phase in the sense that he's still testing and still trying to observe and learn. And let's just look at this and then hope it comes out well as we much want it to be. Like Just figure out the science fiction movie we do watch. Whatever that happens, this is actually happening, and it's really amazing. Yeah, so Neuralink is really amazing. But one thing that has been on our minds for a short period of time is the grandfather of prompt engineering. That's no one other than ChatGPT. So they have reached a new milestone by developing a program that can actually let ChatGPT interact like a human being. Just imagine Siri on your phone right now, and then you say, "Hey, ChatGPT, I want you to interact like a real human being. Use terms like and or the kind of things that human beings do use while they're communicating with each other, right?" So ChatGPT has been able to adapt as an artificial intelligence, right? It's like the name implies, it's supposed to get intelligence artificially and then learn from it. So OpenAI has been able to accomplish this. You can now talk and interact with ChatGPT. I think this is a beta version. I'm not really sure if it has been released to the public yet, but this is really amazing too. It's something that we need to look out for, right? So just imagine that we have a smart house now, a smart home, and then one of the intelligence in your house is actually ChatGPT, and then you say, "Hey, ChatGPT, you will be my companion this evening. We just interact. You're going to be a Spanish lady. Yeah, it's Espanol, right? You're going to be a Spanish lady. You have to communicate with me in the way that I want, right? It's going to adapt immediately. It has been able to reach that feat by being able to replicate human voice. And I am visualizing this in the future. It's going to be something really interesting because I think they're going to jump inside humanoid bots, right? Like a robot that looks like a human by using this technology they just finished building and then implanting it inside the robot, right? It's going to be amazing. You can just tell the robot, "Hey, you, I want you to have the voice of any celebrity, right? And you're going to talk like the celebrity, and whatever you're doing whatever the robot is doing will be linked to the character of the celebrity based on celebrities' videos, celebrities' social media posts. It's going to be very interesting, but we just have to be very careful because if this, I don't know if there's a, I don't know if there is something to actually cope this. But if this technology falls into the wrong hands, I myself as a programmer, I can reprogram it to do something for me, right? So I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, like I've always said, but this is a good thing, but it has to be extremely caution. It has to be extremely, they need to put people in place to look out for danger. No, not danger. I don't want to bring alarm, but we have to bring people that will come up and kind of look through it if some certain things are being done properly. So that's it, guys, about ChatGPT, the good thing they're doing to the society and everything. And one little update about them is that when you visit ChatGPT, you don't need to sign up anymore, right? You can just use it. I mean, the chat prompts. You can just use it at the moment, but the limitation for that is that you can't save your conversations, right? If you refresh the page, it's all gone. I don't even know if that's being saved on their server because it doesn't retain the memory afterwards. So, guys, that's it. Then back to OpenAI. Guys, this one is I don't even know what to say. This one is crazy. This is what I told you guys. Let's say the last four podcasts, the last four episodes, I think roughly 4 or 5. I talked about Sora, when it was being introduced to the world, and I was intrigued, right? And I told you guys what has happened now. I should be a prophet. I was able to prophesy what will happen today, right? So Sora, for you guys who don't know, Sora is a branch company of OpenAI. Sora is an intelligence that can actually generate videos. I don't mean the kind of AI videos we have been used to. Like, Sora can generate someone like me saying this. You guys might not even know if I'm using Sora for this. So, they've been able to reach a feat of generating a short movie. The last time I talked about Sora, they were able to generate a short a short clip on a spaceman, a monkey, and a lady walking in the city on a rainfall. So all those videos were generated from a prompt, which you can just go to, for example, go to ChatGPT and say, "Hey, ChatGPT, generate a video of Trump winning the election." Sorry, I'm not campaigning for anyone. I'm just saying this, right? It's going to generate something with a real face of Donald Trump. And obviously, there'll be people celebrating in the crowd. He's going to raise his arm. That's what politicians do, right? So, Sora has been able to generate a movie, a short video. I don't know if you guys remember, the last time I talked about Sora, I told you that this will actually come to pass. I warned you guys about the dangers it's going to be for, let's count, stay with me, the editors, the directors, the cast, the crew, and the actors of a movie. So imagine, I vividly remember I told you guys that imagine a scenario that you want to watch a movie and you're tired of all the movies in the world, you just want to watch a movie now, you can just go to Sora and say, "Hey Sora, I want to generate a movie with Denzel Washington as the antagonist. Sorry guys, as the antagonist, and I want him to be white." Imagine that. I want him to be white. I want him to be an Indian man, right? And the movie, I want it to be epic, right? Like, I'm just trying to make you understand that you can go to Sora, tell Sora whatever you want, and it's going to generate it. That's what I'm seeing in the future. And I'm 100% sure, no, not 100, I am 90% sure it's going to come to pass. Because the other one I predicted is already here. Right, so Sora is here, but there is a big issue with the production company, right? Are they going to let this slide? Are they going to do something? Are they going to limit it? Are they going to kind of control it the way it's being used? Can it be used for movie purposes? Can it be used for adverts? Because I can just go to Sora now and say, "Hey Sora, for rerun, it's a software company like you guys know. For rerun, I wanted to generate a video of Jennifer Lopez making a short skit promoting Viron. I'm going to tell Sora this is what Viron is about, and I want Jennifer Lopez to say this, right? It's going to generate that. I can just take that video and post it without, well, obviously there will be copyright claims and everything, but these are the dangers we're facing. Like I said, and in all the science fiction movies we've been watching, if this falls in the wrong hand, it can be reprogrammed to do something else, right? It can be used for blackmail. I'm really serious about this. It can be used for blackmail. You can generate a video of someone actually doing something and then saying that the person actually did it with a proof, right? So Sora, the last video I saw was so shocking. It is extremely clear. Like, if you're not really careful with, there's a particular video I saw, and these guys were kind of digging something from the ground. And when the video was just showing, I was able to spot something that just appeared, right? So they know there is an error with that, so they're going to fix it. And when they fix it to be near perfect, who knows, it's going to be limitless, guys. So this is a good thing, but we need to be able to, streamline the way it's being presented, because uh, this is crazy, right? So, and yeah, that's cool and crazy at the same time. Then for the next one, we're going to talk about iOS. So Apple has announced that there is a feature that will be released in September, right? I hope they keep to that. And they're saying that this particular software update is going to be one of the best. No, they literally said it's going to be the best. Right? I don't know what they're going to put. According to the videos, if you check our Instagram page, I did that, which was posted by Wells. I just had to, take these pictures from them and then give them credit, of course. So on the images, you can see some things that will be released. You can see that they are planning, or I've been talking about this, they are planning on integrating an AI to Apple, apart from Siri. This one is going to be like a generative AI that you can, maybe you're on WhatsApp now, you want to type something, and then generative AI can just, package it and then make it nice. So, guys, it's a good update. Guys should look it up. And I am currently learning machine learning. I want to go into deep learning, right? And this is out of my own inspiration, out of my own, knowledge, because I keep learning every time, right? So I am doing this because not like I'm scared of deving, but I need to be on the forefront. I need to be on the this is a war. I need to be in the front, right? So I have to be equipped. I have to make sure that I have all the knowledge and all the understanding of how AI works. I don't want to be the prophets of doom, but the way we're going with AI, this will, okay, this will be interesting in the future, and it is gonna be cool if you're equipped with the knowledge, of understanding how the program works. That's how the intelligence works, and how to structure the models, how to structure the algorithms, and how to be able to communicate with them. So, guys, I'm learning that, and you should too. If you're a developer, you should upgrade your knowledge. You should adapt, and you should seek mentorship from people that are already in this. Right, so if you're taking a course on Udemy, taking a course on Lecture. So Lecture is a free learning platform that is built by me. Right, you can go there, learn anything you want, and then currently we're building a community. And if you follow us on LinkedIn, you might have seen that video that I was showing you guys on how it works. So check that out. So guys, thank you so much for being a part of this podcast. Share the link, refer your friend, because technology is the future. You should be, you should know everything that's going on. So guys, like I've always said, do have a lovely morning, do have a lovely afternoon, do have a lovely evening, and good night. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.